Welcome back to Inside DeKalb. I'm Paula Gwen Grant, hanging out at Open House. It's Good Neighbor Day at PDK Airport. It's pretty exciting because families are out here, kids, and our veterans. Did you know that PDK Airport is actually located on what used to be old Camp Gordon? Do you remember that? It was an old Army training base here in DeKalb for World War I. And so that history is something we're very proud of here in DeKalb County, and we're proud of our veterans. In fact, DCTV's Aviva Hoffman has a story now about an opportunity that's special just for our veterans.
Hundreds of men and women who give so much to our country are getting a little something back. This one-stop housing fair in DeKalb County is helping many of our veterans roll out the welcome mat at their very own home.
This is an opportunity for us to partner or to continue a partnership that we're very proud of with the Housing and Urban Development and the Veterans Affairs, DeKalb County working with the City of Atlanta and Fulton County to address the issue of homelessness insofar as it affects our veterans.
And that's the kind of attitude that our federal officials are excited about.
That's called leadership. We've got a lot more we want to do together. We're looking forward to that. And anytime I've got a man with that kind of leadership, I just want to be in the room.
The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's Veterans Affairs Supported Housing Program is having a tremendous impact by helping homeless veterans and their immediate families find and maintain affordable, safe, and permanent housing.
These people have fought for our country, allow us to call ourselves Americans, allow us to have the freedoms that we all cherish, and the idea that we can just house them today is a wonderful opportunity.
Those who have served our nation have given so much, and to come back and to find yourself without a home is just unacceptable.
This is the kind of leadership that we frankly need here in DeKalb County at this particular time when the economy is so tight, resources are stretched, and are wearing thin.
You got 662 for the 1.5.
More than 60 landlords came out to provide leasing information about their properties.
You know, normally you would send a veteran with a voucher out to find a place to live. And this is the innovation is we've brought all the resources together. You have the landlords, you have the caseworkers, you have HUD, you have the public housing authorities, and we have a great county here in DeKalb that's really facilitating this.
I can't speak highly of it enough. It's really a great thing that many people can come in and make contact with so many different vendors, complexes and subdivisions, and look for the opportunity to get that housing and cut through some of the red tape and some of the time it usually takes to go out and search individually, either by car or even if it's by bus or train. It actually saves a lot of time.
The county shared information with the veterans on the various housing services available to them, including assistance with security deposits and other payments.
I've ran a couple obstacles, but overall it's a great program. And today seems to be like the best thing that happened because they're willing to work with us veterans, and I'm excited.
DeKalb County and the rest of the sponsors are really striving to streamline the whole process.
And it's always been a challenge getting the veterans moved from getting the voucher into housing in the shortest period of time. And we've struggled with that for about 3 years. And this was an idea we had as to how we could pair the landlords and the veterans together in one place so that we could issue the vouchers and the housing leases today and have them scheduled to move in, hopefully within 2 weeks.
This housing fair is just a wonderful opportunity for these veterans to come in, and it's almost like a one-stop shop for them to have the ability to talk to the landlords, get some assistance with their security deposits, to make a seamless process for them to get into housing.
And it doesn't stop there. This program focuses on the whole picture, not just the shelter aspect, but it also addresses the vet's medical, emotional, and psychological needs too.
The case management is a critical component of this process. So they don't just get housed and get left. They have caseworkers that are supporting them on a regular basis.
It's a very comprehensive approach.
It's very exciting to have a president in the White House that understands the importance of serving the needs of veterans, ensuring that they have housing when they return home, and jobs and health care. And this is an important part of that component.
I found a a house yesterday. I've been looking for 6 months. And I was looking for help with the security deposit.
These are people who have fought hard, sacrificed much to secure our freedom. And so we owe them a debt of gratitude. At the minimum, we owe them jobs, we owe them good health care, and decent, affordable housing. We shouldn't have one homeless veteran. The Obama administration gets that, and so Hank Johnson gets that, DeKalb County gets that, and we're working together to ensure that we meet that need.
That's why this housing fair is another prime example of how DeKalb County government is teaming up with federal, state, and other local officials to help veterans experience their own home sweet home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aviva. Our veterans are so important, and we appreciate their sacrifice and all that they've done for our country. It is something we do need to work on, though, when we talk about housing solutions. And we pledge here in DeKalb County at the Housing Authority and at the county that we will continue working on housing solutions. We can't rest until every one of us has a home. It's important.